I love you, black man.
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 Black man, I love you.
But yes, I'm gonna be the first one to say it. I love black men. I love you. I love you. And the reason why I feel like I gotta say that on the internet is because America is just so nasty to black men. This is gonna be my second attempt at recording this video, and I think that the devil really just didn't want me to post my freaking video, and I'm gonna do it again because I said what I said and it needs to be said again, apparently. So I have just been overly burdened with racial injustice. Like, the plight of the black man is on my back, and I don't necessarily know entirely why. How at high school age do you have the capacity to murder somebody and have it so together that you can cover up a murder? Because I just can't even fathom the idea. And I went through the last week just overwhelmingly sad. Overwhelmingly sad because I knew this, y'all know this, everybody knows the way, like, the experience of the black man in America. And like, I was on this trip to Vegas over the weekend, and I'm with probably 8-9 other brown women. And for some reason, this girl who I ended up having problems with anyway, just decides to go on a rant about how black men are useless and broke and disgusting and this and that, and that you should never date a black man and this and that. Well, first of all, they don't want you either. I'm gonna say it for them. How about that? But I'm just so tired of, oh, you need to date a white man, you need to date Armenian, you need to find somebody who's not black. Like, first of all, don't tell me who to date. Second of all, it's plenty of white men, bums, abusers, murderers, rapists, brokies, who's living off their wives and their girlfriends and abusive and all that. Like, I don't care about, I don't sit here and talk about, oh my God, don't date a white man because their life's gonna be ruined. Nobody does that but y'all who feel the need to talk about black men. And it's just like, it's very exhausting to me because I don't want to sit here and just constantly be fed the BS of why I do what I do, why I hang out with who I hang out with. My first of all, my concentration as an attorney in law school is social justice advocacy. What does that mean? Racism. What does that mean? Children's advocacy. What does that mean? Foster care, domestic violence, homelessness. That's what I do for a living, okay? I advocate for the unjust, okay? I speak for the voiceless. And I don't know if I don't know what it is that makes y'all brown people so comfortable bashing black men, but I'm gonna be the first one to say it. America don't like you either, honey. America don't like you either. That's why ICE is hanging around. That, like, I'm a mutt, okay? I'm a first class designer breed mutt, just like my dog, who's a Pomsky, okay? I'm everything in the box, okay? I'm Chex Mix. So yes, I have white. Yes, I have Honduran. Yes, I have African. I am a mixture of everything. But guess what? I am the oldest of now 7 siblings, okay? And all 6 of my brothers and sisters are black. My stepdad, both of them, are black, okay? I just, like, my friends, my cousins, my family, my colleagues, my associates are black. Like, and I'm just trying to understand where all this is coming from, because y'all love some football games, y'all love some basketball games, y'all love some music. Oh, guess what? Hip hop, rap, rock, country, even y'all little bachatas and reggaetons. Like, it's all by black people. And y'all be darker than me. Y'all, I know black. And y'all thought Jesus was white too, right? Y'all thought Jesus was white. So anyways, in my rant of my Vegas trip, I'm thinking about this scenario, and it just hit me while I'm in the club at 2:30 in the morning at Zouk waiting for Meek Mill to perform on the NBA Summer League weekend and the UFC convention weekend. And I'm in the middle of the club bawling my eyes out, like bawling, like I lost lashes, okay? I am tears streaming down my face because I'm just so sad. Because when I see Nolan Wells and when I see Marcavius Rump and when I see the images of baby boy Tamir Rice and Trayvon Martin, who was only 14 in the city that I grew up in when he was murdered, when I see those people, I see my little baby brothers. Because why? Because they're actually children. When I see Daniel Irving, okay, and Nolan Wells being picked up by these little white boys and murdered and left for dead, like, I see my baby brothers. I see my friends and my family, okay? But the fact of the matter is, I'm having PTSD back to 2020 when we're protesting in the streets for George Floyd, when I'm in the streets at the March on Washington. But it's not just a 2020 problem. It's a today problem. It's a Jim Crow era problem. Like the new Jim Crow, read that book because it's still today. It's still right now. I don't understand why we are still living like this. And with Nolan Wells, with Nolan Wells and Daniel Irving specifically, because this just happened, their white friends picked them up and came back home without them. And your children, your baby boys, your little boys, going back all the way to Kendrick Johnson, you're in high school. And you have the nerve, and Marcavius Rump, I know, like, you're just graduating from high school. You didn't even get to go to college. You didn't even get to have a girlfriend. You didn't get to see life. You didn't get to take another breath at the age of 19 or 20 or 21. Like, because, why? Because people are raising their little white boys to be murderers and to be so selfish and horrific and sociopathic. Like, how at high school age do you have the capacity to murder somebody and have it sewn together that you can cover up a murder? Left them there and just thought nobody would go looking for them. You thought nobody would come and find them and figure out what you did. Like, because they're little black boys. Like at the end of the day, black men in America are up against everything. They can't be too smart. They can't be too rambunctious. They can't be too quiet because they gonna get killed. They gotta be strong, but they can't be too strong. They gotta be rich, but they can't be too rich, or it had to do with some diversity and inclusion. And they can't be in law school. They can't be professionals. Like, I'm at my end in figuring out how and why and who set these standards. Because, and y'all sit here and wonder why black men have such a hard time being vulnerable. I don't wonder. I understand. I get it. Y'all don't have an opportunity to live your best life unless somebody else say so. Like you have to be a rapper, you have to be a basketball player, you have to be this, you have to be that. Like, that's why we need more black people in the legal profession. We need more black people in the hospitals as doctors. We need more black people in all of these positions to actually protect and watch out for the rest of them, for the rest of y'all. Because guess what? Shit has not changed, and it don't seem like it's gonna change, and it's eating me alive. And let's not forget Carmelo Anthony, okay? Let's not forget Carmelo Anthony set up by them white boys and was literally lynched legally by the justice system. Free Carmelo Anthony. Shout out to Ben Crump. And for real right now, I'm rambling and I'm venting because I don't know where else to let this out. Like, literally, I am just so sad. Like, when I tried to make this video yesterday, it got deleted, and I started off so sad. Like, I was just overwhelmingly just like in tears, and now I'm just angry. I'm angry because there's nothing that I really can do besides pray. But guess what? Black men can't be angry because y'all gonna kill them. They can't be too excited because y'all gonna call them rowdy and ghetto. They can't be too educated because y'all gonna call them too white or trying to act white. I'm really trying to figure out how y'all expect anybody to perform under the pressure that black men are under in America. Y'all can't cry, you gonna get called a whole bunch of types of names. Y'all can't fight because y'all go to prison. But guess what? Still in a time where racism in the Donald Trump era is okay and it's normal and it's now being portrayed into children's lives. These kids that took Nolan on this boat are in high school, and I can't possibly even fathom the fact that whatever happened to him, let's give him the benefit of the doubt that it was an accident. They took him back to an island and left him there. Whether he was alive when he got there or whether he was dead when he got there, they dumped him out like garbage and went home and laid in bed and went to bed peacefully like nothing ever happened. Daniel Irving got picked up by these white boys again to go fishing and died, and they went home without him. And nobody felt the need to say, hey, by the way, your son is dead. By the way, I don't know where he went. Y'all just didn't say anything ever again. Like, I'm trying to figure out how we can possibly fathom the idea that even as children, the YTs are capable of lynching these children. This goes all the way back to Emmett Till. This goes all the way back to Emmett Till, 14 years old. Like they don't even, y'all don't understand, they don't even have to do anything just to be able to get killed. I just want everybody to know, like, it's okay to go to therapy. Like, this is some heavy stuff. Like, the fact that Breonna Taylor didn't get justice, George Floyd didn't get justice, Trayvon Martin didn't get justice, the list goes on. But I need, for my heart's sake, I need to see justice for Nolan Wells. I need to see justice for Daniel Irving. Go to therapy. Cry. It's okay. It's okay, because I've been crying. And I'm not even in the same position. However, I don't know what it is that God put on my shoulders as a social justice advocate to speak to and for Black men, because I love you. And if nobody didn't tell you that today, I do. I love you. And if nobody didn't tell you that it was okay to cry because everybody's getting killed left and right, it is. And in therapy, sometimes you can get it for free. You can get it online, you can go in person, you can do whatever you want, but it is medicine. It is the most basic, simplest, important medicine, because it's not just you talking to your friends to vent and yap and hear some biased stuff from your friends. It's not just you writing on a piece of paper. It's not just you rapping into the mic. Yes, those are all forms of therapy. But a therapist is there to listen to your thoughts and give you tools to cope and yes, listen, but also resolve and also work through and also help you understand not only yourself, but the things that are going on around you. And therapy is so important. And I've been seeing pages of Black men's mental health, Black men's therapy, and I am so glad in the community it is okay to talk about these things now. In the Latin community, it's still not okay. It's still not a thing. Mental health is still not a thing. And just the way that those girls were talking about Black men is the reason why I don't even want to relate to half of my culture, because why are y'all so racist when America don't like you either? They don't like me either because I'm brown. In America, if you're not white, you're brown. If you're not white, you're Black for the most part. So I can't wrap my head around the brown versus the brown on Black crime. I can't wrap my head around brown on Black crime. It just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know, but it is just weighing on me so heavy, and I want to apologize for the way that y'all have been treated in America. I've been to so many other countries, and it's just so, even South Africa, yes, it's still quote unquote I'm colored, and then there's black, and then there's white. But I don't even see like things like this in all these other places in the world that I've been to. Like, America got to get it together, because I'm at my end with it. Everybody got to do their part in making the community better. Give somebody a hug, uplift somebody, say hello to somebody, like just share love. Like, this is the end of days that God was telling us about and that God talked about. Like, these are the end of days. And if you want to get into heaven, to be in God's graces, you need to love one another as your neighbor. And Jesus was not.